Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me. I almost said watching. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get straight into it. This is going to be messages from your higher self. And the purpose of this reading is to give you a bigger picture or a higher perspective in terms of your situation. I know sometimes it is hard for us to perceive what our overall higher purposes and what we have going on. So, yeah, the purpose of this reading is to give you clarity. So, let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you'd like a personal, check out the description. And Cancers, messages from the higher self. Messages from my Cancer's higher self. Ooh. All right, so the first card we have, Earth School. It says life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So right off the bat, what you guys maybe need to understand is we're literally here on Earth to learn. So, and sorry for laughing because I don't know. Anyways, with this Earth School energy, with you understanding that we're on Earth to learn, then the experiences that we go through, good or bad, don't feel as painful. Like, okay, how can I explain this? For instance, like life lessons, like the traumatic stuff that we go through, heartbreak, death in the family, disappointment in regards to things not working out the way we wanted to. Certain things that we go through in life are literal lessons to help us be better people. But because we get so emotional and caught up in the, well, why didn't this work out the way that I thought it would? And all these things, we lose sight of what the whole lesson was. It's kind of like going through life's motions and then never learning the lesson and then continuously going through things. That's where like people continuously have a fucked up life. Excuse my language. Is because they never learned their lesson from the things that they've partaken in the past, what they allow themselves to continuously do or accept. It's like they keep putting themselves through the same problems. And yeah, the whole purpose of us coming here is to learn, is to grow on a soul level. Okay. We also have water your garden. And this is nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So some of you need to also make sure you're making yourself a priority in terms of taking the time to rest and be more tender with yourself in terms of your path. Okay, you guys who are working diligently and you are doing what you need to do to make your situation better, there's no need for you to be hard on yourself. So there is a need for you to be more gentle and more understanding. And also taking care of yourself in terms of eating better or eating consistently. Like some of you guys, your eating schedules all over the place, or you just need to really take care of yourself in terms of your mental health as well. We also have no, and it says wait, postpone, pause, say no, and excuse like the makeup and stuff. These cards are old. I mixed them with some new cards. But anyways, with this card, this is a need for you to build better boundaries. Like with this no card, this is beyond just being able to say no. This is you being able to have the right amount of boundaries where you're not, of course, defensive to people being around you, but also not a pushover, not somebody people just think that they could, ask you for money and keep asking you, and asking you like you're a piggy bank, or keep, stretching you thin and you never say no. This could be like somebody constantly ask you to babysit and you just always say yes because you feel obligated to. You need to build proper boundaries. Who cares how other people feel about you building boundaries? You need to make sure that you're doing so. And then also with this no energy, there may be a need for you guys to postpone making some big major decisions as of right now. You need to really give it some time. We also have We Are the Hathors. And it says deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So for my new mothers, if you're like kind of having this energy of being scared of being a new mother, whether that's like you're scared of not being a good mother or scared of just the whole process of having a whole nother human you're responsible for, understand that the deep love that you will have for your child is going to overcome that fear. So just kind of tune into that vibration of love, and that's what's going to carry you through in terms of giving your love to your child and being there for your child. That love is going to help you be the best mother that you need to be. Because when you love something, you make it like a point, or not even a point. You dedicate yourself to that thing that you deeply love. So make sure you're not tuning into the vibration of fear per se, but more of in the vibration of love, and how that love will carry you to be the best parent that you need to be. We also have Inner Earth, and it says you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So yeah, there's a lot of shifting that's happening. With this card, this is like you internally going through a lot of growth, like literally with all this growth. This is you internally going through a lot of growth, a lot of shifting like the plates, like on Earth, a lot of like emotional stuff and recalibrating all that stuff. And understand that you'll survive or make it through any like tough situation that you may be going through emotionally or physically. You just need to dedicate your energy to focusing on new solutions, not so much the problem aspect. And then the last card I want to talk about, we have Warrior Woman. And it says, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? And this is you guys needing to step into your Queen of Swords energy. And when we're talking about the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's blunt, who's straight up honest with herself and other people, who's no nonsense, who cuts anything out of her life that's energetically out of balance. And this is somebody who is determined in their focus. And with this, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? This is no hiding behind the sword. Okay, say what you mean and mean what you say. Be clear on what you mean. And that's that on that, okay? But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, definitely make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. If you do want a personal, please check out the description box. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.